Lucid shareholders have been on a wild ride in this past 4 years. They shot up to an all-time high of $58.05 in February of 2021, then down to $20, and then back up again to $50 by the end of the year, which has been slowly sliding downhill to where we are at $250 today. But the question is, with the stock so low, what does the upside look like? Well, in the absolute best case, I'm talking stars aligning scenario, we could see Lucid's price to sales back around the 100 mark. Lucid's been way above that in the past. And if we combine that with their projected 2026 revenue of $4.5 billion, then we could, in theory, see a stock price of $194.15, which is a 7,666% upside. Now, obviously, that price of sales isn't very likely, as in it's not very likely at all. And, because it's extremely high. And we've seen Lucid's price of sales continue to slide over the past 4 years if you look at their historical price of sales. And even given this downwards trend, though, I think we can eventually see this reverse at some point, especially if the company could come out with some sort of good news and reignite investor confidence. There's been chatters about them producing an EV SUV. SUVs sell very well. Something like this could reignite that investor confidence, or something like formally announcing their move into China, whatever. Anyways, I think a reasonable price of sales for 2026 would not be 100 for sure, but I think it would be around maybe 12 instead, which is a little bit higher than their current valuation of 9.6x revenue. And that would give us a stock price, that 12 price to sales ratio would give us a stock price of $23.30, which is still an 832% upside. So, really, that is incredibly, incredibly promising for a pretty reasonable estimate, I think. Even if you consider that their price of sales is going to continue dipping to, say, 7 by 2026, and it still follow its downward trend to 7, that would still give you a share price of $13.59, which is a 444% upside. So, clearly their revenue estimates are very bullish, and that certainly does make this a pretty safe bet, should they meet those estimates and do what they're expected to do. And in terms of what other analysts are saying, other analysts are putting their 1-year price target for Lucid at about $3.21, which is a 28.6% upside from today. Lucid is planning on launching some midsize SUVs for 2026. The price points are starting below $50,000. I don't know if I believe that, though. I see a lot of EV companies saying, it's going to be priced this, and then it's priced quite a bit higher. Tesla's kind of the poster child for that. I don't know about Lucid. I don't know what they said about their latest ones, but that could be wrong. Anyways, there's also some macroeconomic factors at play, like interest rates and the fact that electric cars are still a bit more expensive than ICE cars. So, overall, though, there seems to be a glimmer of hope for EV stocks still, even under the pressure of all these macroeconomic factors. And, it seems like it could be a good buying opportunity for EV stocks like Lucid that have recently just been hammered. So while they are risky, they do have a lot of risk, they also at the same time do present a tremendous amount of upside at the moment. So as always, drop a like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.